December is where closers are born. Now, we just celebrated Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, and I look around this room and I see a bunch of killers. I see a bunch of loaded M16s that are ready for war. Now, let me ask you something. What separates amateur sales professionals from stone cold killers, closers? Now, it's not talent, it's not luck, and it's definitely not the market. In this moment, this is what separates the closers from the average. It's mid-December when most people mentally check out and a few decide. I see in this room, a few of you are going to decide to take everything that's on the table. See, December doesn't expose your skill. December exposes your hunger. And those telephones are your loaded M16s. And those computers are your missiles ready to attack. Now, right now, I want to give you a reality check. Half of the industry is already on vacation. They're blaming the economy. They're blaming the leads. They're blaming the timing or the credit or whatever the circumstances give for an excuse. And I love that because every single excuse that they make creates an opportunity for you. While they coast, you close. While they slow down, you speed up. While they quit, you dominate. This isn't the end of the year. Right now, this is the separation point. This is why Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts crush it during the winter months in door-to-door sales, because they know that people's guards are down. Now let's talk about the wolf mentality. Now raise your hand here if you've seen The Wolf of Wall Street. I'm sure many of you have. See, wolves don't hibernate. Wolves don't wait for conditions to be perfect. They hunt when their prey is weak. And right now, your prey is weak. Okay? So when December comes, people's resistance are low because they're on vacation. You know, it's the end of the year, they're happy. And prospects are going to answer the phone. In my experience with door-to-door sales, December and January were some of my best months ever. And I'm not talking about selling small products like popcorn. I'm talking about selling $40,000 solar panels or $35,000 siding projects. These were done Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. So the time to strike is now. There's budgets out there that need to be used. You know, this is only going to work if all of you believe in yourselves and believe in the deal. People don't buy from the best product or the best car. People buy from the most certain human being in the room. So if your voice shakes when you're speaking to your prospect, they're going to hesitate. If you're desperate, they're going to disappear. If you're unsure, they're going to stall. But when you speak with certainty, when you assume the close, when you act like it's already done, people will follow your strength. You're not asking for permission to sell. What you're doing is you're leading and you're guiding your prospect to make a decision. This month demands discipline. So I need you to get in early mornings. I need you to stay late and make phone calls. Follow up on those follow-ups that nobody else wants to make. You don't need motivation. What you all need is a higher standard. Standards don't care how you feel. It doesn't care that it's the middle of December. Standards close deals when your motivation is gone. So I need you to get hungry. In closing, I want you to remember that December doesn't remember the talkers. December remembers the closers. So decide right now, are you ending this year like everybody else, checked out on vacation waiting for Santa Claus? Or are you ending it like a wolf, hungry, locked in, ready to eat? Because when January hits, the scoreboard doesn't care how tired you were in December. It only cares who showed up.